Hey friends, Kyle here at Eastern Desert. Welcome back to yet another video. It's been a good long time since we've done one of these. I was at the National for over 2 weeks. It takes a lot out of me. Then I get home and have a crisis, and just a lot to just back to home after playing over 10 days of bridge in a row. It just kind of all compresses and it takes a lot from me. It takes me some time to relax and reset back into things. So I appreciate your patience if you have been looking for these videos. And if you're new, and welcome to the channel, and yada yada yada. So let's just get into some good bridge content. I don't want to hold this up. So today we're doing the monthly CBO tournament. This is the one where we don't always play the same boards as everyone else. And it's for gift cards. We've won 2 gift cards I think in the last 3 months of like the 6 tourneys. This is like our 7th one. So we're gonna give it a shot. 2 out of 6 isn't so bad. We've only been third place. Maybe we'll get a little bit lucky today. Today's focus is match points. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll see what we can eke out. So 12 boards. We pick up this hand below. Lots of controls. Partners a passed hand. Good heart. We would like to find a hard fit. Shortness and diamonds is good. We hope partner doesn't have wastage in their suits, clubs. This is an easy 2 club bid. And if they like bid, we hope maybe we can find a 4-4 hard fit. Partner raises. Do we want to compete to 4 clubs? Probably. This looks like they have an 8 or 9 card diamond fit. So I'm gonna bid 3 hearts. Partner has 4 hearts, which is exactly what we wanted to find here. My partner has no diamond wastage, the perfect holding. They play the ace of hearts. They play a diamond. We're gonna strip the ace right away. Um, and the only danger here, they get a spade, maybe a club, maybe a heart. We're gonna play for practical. We're gonna play for very practical 3-2 hearts. Try to just make this. So we're gonna play heart. Ace maximizes our chance of encountering the king or jack doubleton. We're gonna lob a heart. King pops. 4-1 hearts here would be a little bit scary. They should just return the diamond now. They don't. 8 to force the king or queen or king, hopefully. Pull trump. And if the king of clubs is over here, we're gonna make the rest. If not, we're gonna only make the contract as long. Well, they would have to cash the spade right now, which is what I expected. But they think they have one more diamond to cash first because they guessed wrong. So we make this. So good board to start this tournament. I gotta check on my dog for 10 seconds. Pop, you're good. Here's a bone. Sorry. Getting my real life in the background here. These are more just like live blogs of me doing it. I don't do much editing in these videos, as you can see. We're just getting started out on YouTube, and this is really more for me than anything else. Making these videos, but I just like to share them. I'm trying to build the channel. I think people like stream of consciousness of good players with lots of experience. Um, I don't think many people film themselves to YouTube like this, except maybe Pete Hollins. Maybe you like Pete. Maybe you're sick of Pete. Maybe you just want to see what other like good players think, because it's always good to get more people. There's like Gavin and yeah, there's like Gavin does his videos and Pete does his videos and not many other people. I think I'm probably at a good level between them and people. So maybe my view is helpful if you like my videos. So we bid a heart. Some people may not open this hand with stiff king. I open any unbalanced 11. 3 or more controls, like just I have 2 defensive tricks here. It's like often what you think about if you may not want to open light. I do it automatically, but you can always consciously think like, do I have 2 defensive tricks? 1.5, half, a little bit more than half because of the 10. So we're gonna rebid 2 diamonds. Some people will rebid 1 no here. I like that to show tolerance. Stiff king is actually tolerance, like stiff honor can be, but like partner will correct to a doubleton heart, which is okay. 3 card art support and limit. We're gonna just float this. It's not enough. Not that good a hand, even though this is probably prime. Match points, the goal is just to play well and go plus. I don't have to stretch that hard. If they return a club, we're going to just pop high. The heart king's on side. We probably get to shed the club. We have to pull trump before shedding the club, or they'll just rough. That holds, which is good. We're gonna unlock the 10 of diamonds right now in case they're 4-2. We will discover if they're 4-2. Hopefully, jumper 3-2. They're 4-1. So because they're 4-1, I just am thinking right now if I want to pull their last jump or not. It's actually an interesting question. We catch the king of diamonds first in case they rough it, because then I can hook the diamond. They follow, so diamonds are at least or no worse than 4-2. Now we play the ace of hearts, so they can't get more than one rough. Now we play the diamond, and you pick your soul read. Like they have 4 hearts, they let a club. It's probably right to hook this. I play the 5-second. It's like high low. I hook the 10. Could they have? They could be like 4. Or spades 4-4. Well, like West has shown 4 hearts. They have at least 3 clubs. Just like I'm gonna hook this, but I kind of feel like it's losing. Yeah, I'm bad. The bots love like a passive club lead more than anyone else. They just like don't want to lead away from their ace. Like they have low from like a not real suit. And like against a real human, I would hook the diamond because like people just don't make those passive leads like the robots. But the robots just like love that kind of thing, and it's like it can affect your judgment. Okay, so down one there is okay. I hooking the diamond's probably a view that people aren't gonna take, but maybe people are higher, so that's not a good board. It's an okay board. Don't get me wrong. Uh, so this is 14 with 2 aces and a 5 card suit. I'm just gonna open this one now. We're non-vol. You don't have to do this. It's normal to open this a diamond too. It's really just your comfort level with your partner and your style. It's not mandatory by any means, but it's my style. So they lead a passive diamond, maybe doubleton. Um, we could break open this board. I could break open clubs to get to dummy. Or I could just lob a heart. Or just lob the heart, I think. It's gonna lose, it looks like. They return the. If they break the club now, it's kind of scary. I have to duck. It's gonna get roughed. West has the length now in spades, so we're gonna try dropping through doubleton spade. I get a trump. Fuck me. Okay, that was not lucky. We're gonna bid spades. All my guesses are wrong today. Just play for two. I'm just gonna go back to playing for like very basic things and try to like rebound. I'm trying to take sharp views. They've all been wrong. They've all been like wrong against what I know, like the the bound basic things people will do. So when you're not in your best heat, you just try to recover. You keep a strong mind. You go back to basics. If your guesses are all wrong, you just like don't let it get to you. Um, the clubs are 4-1. That's fine. You have to hook. Okay, it's off. Big deal. We're gonna lose a heart or a club. Open a heart. Drury, just been game. I don't think partner could have two aces. Hopefully they don't need two diamonds. I faked a diamond control. I intended this as showing the queen of trump. When you have a sixth heart and they've juried, you just show it. Okay, partner did have two aces. See, in real life, you should just open the north hand. I know the bots can have hands like this, so that's why I did this. Okay, hearts are 3, 2. I get 3 pitches, diamond, 2 spades. So I can just cross in diamonds, and if it doesn't get roughed, I'm good because there's 2 hearts. I just have to pick up 2 hearts. So okay, if that's not roughed, I have the rest. Because there'll always be one trump to rough back to then pitch stuff. Look at the position yourself if that's confusing. Sorry, there's a large check chain. Sorry, the Georgia Tech kids that I'm teaming with this weekend. The ACBL has sent out an email within to the all the if you register for the Bridge Bowl, if you're a registered player, because you have to list an email, your birthday, your player number, your username. And the ACBL likes to send an email to your whole team because they have your emails, and people are mad that they're sharing like your birthday with other people in your um in your group. Even though you probably have the email of everyone on your team, and you probably generally could get their birthday, but they used to be spreading personal information that they shouldn't. Um, I would like to just bid 3 hearts here, but partner should decide because they're probably the one with diamond length and wastage more than me. But like with a weaker partner, I like to make the decision easier on them. Um, we're gonna try to discourage this. So like one thing I always think about on the opening lead, I ask them their carding, and you discard the card in your hand that makes the signal by east as clear to what you want to happen. So if they play standard carding at trick one and you want to discourage, you discard your lower of the 2 diamonds, to make this diamond look higher or to make this diamond look low. And if you want their diamond to look, you mirror their carding basically. So if you want them not to continue, I pitch my lowest one. Um, that makes their lowest one potentially a higher one if it's not something that can be clearly read from like their hand. Like imagine I had like 8, 3 2, and they discourage with the 4. If I play the 2, they don't know where the 3 is. Maybe they have like honor for 3, so that makes it harder for them to read that. Like they may take that as encouraging, or I'm not explaining this very well. Let me just move on in my head. Um, okay, we're in the heat of getting every guess wrong, so we're just gonna play for the drop. Z explains this in this book. I think there's like 3 or 4 heats. It's like heat one is everything is going fantastic. Every like crazy thing you're doing like is working. Um, keep going, keep pushing it like you're on fire. Heat two is like things are going okay, but you're continuing to play down the middle. The heat where I'm in is like basically I'm guessing the hook on like gut when based on like restricted choice and good feelings based on that when I know this very beginner like field will probably just play for the drop because they don't know they're not thinking about like hooking for the jack of diamonds or whatever. So that costs more when you're wrong, but obviously if you just believe it to be right based on like vacant spaces, you should just do it. Like probability protects you. If it's right like 70-30, like you want to take that. You know what I mean? Uh, okay, so we're gonna keep going. So normal diamond. We're gonna bid a heart. We're just gonna pattern out. Partner rolled back to diamonds of at least two. They're showing power double for spades. We're just gonna bid to three diamonds. They're bidding 3-0, amazingly. We'll pass. Partner should lead a diamond. They probably have the ace. They're definitely gonna hook into our spade, which is good. Let's lead a low hard, actually. Oh, come on. What the actual fuck? I get 0 hearts. They doubled in 10 of diamonds and they started with ace. No entry. Fucking Christ. Alright. I led the low heart because I should win a spade. Like, there's no reason I'm not expecting to win a spade. Stiff king, like, under that. And they definitely needed spades for tricks. Like, why do I have to have the king of spades? Like, it's just fucking crazy. Stupid robot. Because the robot said I promised 18 points from my bid. Have to have the king. Drop his singleton king. A human will never fucking have points. Alright. Sorry, I'm just like I'm not winning a gift card. We're seeing that. We've already done too much. Too little. Alright, we're just going and got the rest. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna go on God. We're gonna try to get some equity back. We're gonna ride a jack, because then we can cross back. Okay, that held. We're not gonna hook that. I think my club may have been high. I'm stressed. I'm not like paying attention. Alright, make the contract. Oh, it's not high. Phew. They have a spade and a heart. Okay, I'm just. You try not to get rattled. This is like everything I was talking about. 3-0. Cool. I'm definitely rattled right now. So. We need the jack to be a pusher for later, so we're going to let that hold. Just conceding the spade out because they can duck the ace once anyway, and I can only lead it out once. Ace. They're working on their tricks, which is smart. 4-1, we knew that. They have 2 clubs to cash. One club to cash, and they get 1 spade. 2 spades. He's protecting his heart holding. He has the king jack, I think. Hopefully West has the jack. Okay. East was protecting jack third of hearts desperately. And the high club. Okay. Make your opponents try to make mistakes. Okay, 3 boards left. We're doing badly. We just gotta, like, rein it in. You know, the goal is to focus and to practice making good logical plans. And, like, variance will be bad. You just gotta, like, tough it up. I'm playing hearts this way because even finessing the hearts is a good way to maybe get 2 tricks of no losers. But this is the best way to play hearts for 3 tricks. Is just concede the king over here. Because if you want, it's better than needing 3-3 hearts, because this also gets us a trick if hearts are 4-2, as long as the king's over here and you're comfortable losing a trick. The diamond, we're not sure if it's going to be good. We have double diamond stopper, so we could just pitch. They didn't shift to the spade. It's kind of interesting. I think we just play high here. I think they're just trying to induce something on us. I think they have the spade. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to just get partners jack 4. Okay, they're going to cash the club now. Clubs were 4 by 1. They got me. Oh, fuck that. It's just like fucking nuts. They're just working on long clubs because their spades are dead. Okay. It just felt like if the spade was over here. If they had the king of spades, I don't know if they'd switch to spade. If they had like another spade out, or they would have, but I had all them, so I couldn't read that well. Like the club shift wasn't any information about their spade holding. Well, I figured like king 4, if they would like probably lead a spade. Like I know the spots, so like a spade lead's never gonna be attractive. Okay, we're accepting game if it's on diamond spots, of course. They have double tin or stiff diamond. Clubs are kind of frozen for them. We want to shed a spade, obviously, if we can. This is not going great. I mean, this is going to get roughed, I think. Hearts were 2-2. Dude, yeah. Last board. Thanks for the ride, everyone. Hope you enjoyed if you were here. We're going to bid hearts. We're going to double because I'm just pissed. They're going to make this. I've gotten everything else wrong today. Let's get this wrong too. Alright, I either get a heart or I don't. We either get we're not getting a spade. just hoping for a heart in the end, or a club. Why did I pitch a heart? Fuck. No. No, I pitched too fast. No. I had it. Fuck. No, it didn't matter. They're diamonds sitting up the same way. Alright, that's a bad one. 50%. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We were nowhere near a gift card. Just like I wanted those early guesses to be right. 41%. So just like everything was wrong. We couldn't do something brilliant if our life depended on it today. But we had fun. Alright, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you had a good one. Take care. Till next time.